Hey, I'm William, and on this channel, we work harder, not smarter. The world of RuneScape 3. If old school RuneScape is a game about what you can achieve, then RuneScape 3 is a game about what you can acquire. With an in-game economy that's as robust as it is prone to inflation, certain items stand out among the many that players trade every day. The hero items, 4 exceedingly rare but tradable items which can greatly increase a player's power in various tasks, are some of the most sought after and unobtainable items in the game for most of the community. Enter Tawny Byler, an Ironman account which bears no resemblance to any real-world celebrities. Her goal is to save up enough gold to buy all the hero items, only then revoking her Ironman status and obtaining the items so many desire. As she goes, if any new hero items release, she will make it her mission to obtain them as well. With no gold or skills to her name, Tawny will have to adventure all across RuneScape to save the budget she needs. Join her each episode as she recaps her accomplishments and upgrades her bank account. This is holding out for a hero item. So to start off, let's cover the basics of what it even means to be an Ironman. In the simplest terms, Tawny is barred from trading with other players, either through direct player-to-player trade or the in-game auction service known as the Grand Exchange. To put it bluntly, Tawny has to be self-sufficient. If there's something she wants, she has to get it herself. Let's also briefly cover the current price of all 4 hero items. At the time of recording, Guildmaster Tony's Matic is valued at 3.6 billion GP, Tavia's fishing rod at 3.9 billion, Hazelmere's signet ring at 4.5 billion, and Orlando Smith's hat at an eye-watering 9.1 billion gold pieces, for a current grand total of roughly 20.5 billion gold. Clearly, this is going to take a while and some serious planning. With that said, I'm not exactly going with a hard and fast plan at the very start, because I simply want to enjoy having fun in the game mode I haven't tried before. With that said, Tawny has 2 initial goals in mind, one that is more short-term and the other more long-term. The short-term goal is to obtain an upgraded gold accumulator, which comes from training the Dungeoneering skill to level 60, and then bought for 1.5 million Dungeoneering tokens. While this goal is going to take a while, it's not nearly as bad as the long-term goal. The long-term goal is level 108 Invention. For reference, Invention is the only elite skill in the game. This means that to unlock Invention, we first will have to achieve level 80 in 3 skills: Smithing, Crafting, and Divination. Why 108 Invention? Because at level 108, you unlock the ability to make an Alchemizer Mark II. This machine will be able to break down raw materials into gold coins, and since we're going to need to save up 20-ish billion coins from scratch, we're going to be relying pretty heavily on the Alchemizer. However, I'm going to ignore both of these goals at first. Not because they're not important, but because we need some starting cash to get us going in the world. While we can't trade directly with others, we can still make use of NPC-run stores, and we'll need gold for both questing and raw materials. As such, our first goal will be to train the thieving skill, because it offers the medium to high level activity of safe cracking. While the gold output isn't anything out of this world, by doing some safe cracking, we can greatly improve our starting position before we move on to harder goals. That's going to be it for this video. Expect progress with Tawny to be slower than other potential series on this channel, as I largely want to provide updates with her as important milestones are reached. Before I let you go though, I did just want to cover a couple of brief housekeeping notes for the channel. First and foremost, thank you all so much for your support and encouragement for Wizard 101 Chronological. I'm glad to be able to entertain you, and rest assured there's more to come. On that note, if you're here primarily for Wiz content, worry not. Zedekis shall return by this weekend, as he takes on the Throne Room of Fire. With that said, there's a lot of cool games represented on this channel, so feel free to browse if you feel like it. And finally, with regards to I Need a Hero item, I don't currently stream, but I wanted to gauge interest. If I streamed Tawny's adventures and wealth collection, would you watch? It wouldn't impact YouTube videos here on her series, merely serve as an additional source of content. Sound off in the comments. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.